Let's check how can we solve this problem. All right. The first part is similar to this creating new array insertion sort version. So we need to first check whether this value j is smaller than 1. In this case, we just return. All right. And as before, we want to do insertion sort from a j minus 1. All right. So we firstly sort the remaining n minus 1 or j minus 1 items, and then insert the last item, which is aj, into a0 to j minus 1. All right. So this is our strategy. So up to this point, we sorted the remaining j minus 1 items. And from this point, we are going to insert the last item, which is a j, into a from 0 to j minus 1. All right. So how can we do this? We first keep the position of j minus 1 like this, and we find the value x like this, and while k is larger than 0 and ak minus 1 is larger than x, what we want to do is exchange. We move ak to the back, right? And we minus k one by one, right? And as we do this, we find the position and we put x, this value, into ak like this, right? So this is similar to this illustration, right? We first sort n minus 1 items, and as we call this again and again, we're first going to sort the 2 items, and then 3 items, and then 4 items like this. And as we do this, we put this value to here, and this value to the next, and this value to the next, and this position is empty, and we put this value into the first position. All right. So this code is exactly doing what is illustrated in this figure. All right. So regarding this implementation, is there any question? All right. Thank you for sharing your answers. And this was insertion sort. And the next sort we are going to have a look at is called bubble sort. It is very similar to insertion sort. This is very simple and in-place sorting algorithm. It is in nature in place. The strategy is like this. We bubble items so that large elements rise to the end. It looks like bubbling. So this is the illustration. So we swap items again and again. So at first, the items are not in sorted order. We swap, 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 and the largest item goes to the end. And we do this to the end at first. And in the next iteration, we do this for 4 items, and then for 3 items and 2 items. And in the end, all the items are in